All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We got Feel Good Friday breaks. We got Feel Good football all night long. 4 football breaks. The big 10-box mixer is just starting to sell. First 3 breaks have already sold. What up, Jaws Will? Let's rip that. We be ripping something. That's why I'm 7 minutes late. Your boy's getting his night started. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're ready for some football. We have, like I said, live breaks selling right now that do break tonight. We got the first break is good to go. The second break, we're waiting on one person. The third break just finishing up. Looking like it's going to be fully paid as well. Maybe a loose straggler out there, but not many tonight. So, what up, Alex? What up, Robert? What up, Cake? We are multi-streaming on YouTube and eBay Live. Looks like we got a bunch of people already in here. The second break is the Rookies and Stars FOTL. Yes. First off the loin. No real, let me clear my throat. No real football tonight. We got no college football playoff, no NFL. We got a little bit of bowl games, but some smaller teams. Unless it's your alma mater or you got money on it. Not a whole lot going on in the sports world tonight. Winter Classic out there in sunny South Florida. They actually got some cold weather, which probably made it a little bit easier. Sometimes the stars align. How do you play outdoor hockey in Miami? Or Fort Lauderdale or whatever, wherever the hell they are. Somewhere where there's turtles.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
All right, first break of the night, Phoenix 4-box, break $5.95. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. We're going to start it off with some flute tonight. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Kate. Looks like they got all the strong packs over here on this side. All right, let's mix it up. There we go. 6 and 6. All right. Big shields tonight. Yeah, Jalen Knoll last night was Immaculate Shield. I want to find a quarterback tonight. Maybe a big veteran. I mean, bigger than Russell Wilson. And we hit a big veteran last night, but last night was sarcastic night. Last night, Bob was being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic. Jer Bear wasn't being sarcastic. It was a weird night. I'm not sure what Jer Bear was doing, if he was even here. I got some buttons, but man, a few of them, I don't know what they are, or I forget what they are, so it makes it hard to hit them because you never know what they're going to say. Dylan Sampson, Browns rookie. Probably see a little Sampson this weekend out of 1 or 249. Browns always get the autographs. I was at the casino. They let you watch your phone at the casino? Or are you sitting down in a slot machine or something? George Pickens. I think Bob's at the casino tonight. Jihad Campbell. Eagles. Omarion Hampton. Let's go Superchargers.
And now go Chargers, go.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Wayne. Yes. Oh, man, that's my bad. I dropped the ball there. Want me to send you 15 right now, or are you going to get in again? Jade Barron. The old snatch and grab. You were the one that did the TCG math wrong, but yeah, that's fine, Wayne. Whatever. I'll stop the break to refund you. I just totally forgot. Your boy got high after the breaks last night. Ooh, Cam Ward silver.
I have you now.
There he is. Another Cam Ward. Geno Smith. Bye-bye, Geno. Tyler Shuck. Savion Williams. You know it. Stay cheesy. Jalen Hurts. Eagles. That'll do it for the first half. Let's see. How do we usually run? Like that. That. And like that. I shut YouTube off to concentrate on the slots. Yeah, I don't know how you'd be able to do that in the casino if you can't hear it. Kind of half paying attention, or probably fat finger reporting people with it in your pocket. It's easy to report someone on YouTube when you're on your phone. All right, second half. Let's find that big, juicy rookie. Tetaroa. Maybe a Scatterboo. Is it Giants night? Is it Raiders night? Is it Browns night? No Shadur last night. The big 10-box mixer is selling right now on eBay. That is the link pinned in the chat over on YouTube. If you're over on eBay Live. I just got in. Are you doing the 4-box break, or did you already do it? Is it 4 boxes of Phoenix? This is the first box. If it's 4 boxes of Rookies and Stars, that is coming up next. We are on 595, and we count up. Like a real normal person. The breaks continue to climb. Except for we reset them every 1,000. There you go. Tez Johnson, RPA. That's out of 149. Let's go, Tampa. Tez is in the building. Michael Pittman. That's a silver wave. That's out of 199. Landon rookie. Robbie Outs out of 199. There you go. Seahawks rookie. Neighbors. There's Malik. That's out of 299. Sampson again. Jordan James silver. Michael Penix, a red Penix. That's out of 249. Calvin Ridley, another Penix, and that'll do it for the box. Rookies and Stars. There you go. Yeah, what is that? 596 coming up next. Should be pretty smooth tonight. Like I said, we're waiting on one person in Rookies and Stars. And the Immaculate just finished selling, so get any messages or invoices. eBay kind of invoices himself now. If you buy a team from me at 8 p.m. and then you buy another one at 10 p.m., it'll automatically just charge you the $1 for within 24 hours or within 12-hour window or however they decide to work it. But we used to have to manually send those. It's become a little more streamlined, a little nicer. And we do get less messages and more quick payments now. So, I mean, hey, it's all good in the hood. I got outbid for the Chargers. No. All right, there's Tez. That was one of our RPAs, and then Dylan Sampson was the other one. All right, only one box. Not sure yet, Jeff or Grasso. Prism FOTL will probably sell in the next week or two. They don't have a date on it yet. It just says coming soon. There is retail out there in the world. Some of the orange ice and orange lasers. Blasters have been popping up. Probably have a few of those soon. And then we'll have more, throughout the playoff months. But I'm going to try to list one for next week. I just don't know if I'll get the product in time. I don't have any in hand or anything, so. But yeah, the new Prism is kind of out. Kind of. They're out there. You can find them. Jade Barron out of 249. There you go. That'll go nice with your memorabilia. An RPA. Nice autograph. Better than most of them guys. I'll appreciate it. Caleb Johnson, Arian Smith. That one's to the Jets. Jamar Silver. DK rookie. Deshaun. Curtis Rourke. Garrett Wilson. More Jets. How about a low-numbered green? It's Calvin Ridley. There you go. Tennessee Titans out of 25. 2 out of 25. Amon Ra, that's going to be numbered as well. That's out of 249. Home team. Harold Fannin. Jalen Lane making that one-handed catch. Or did he drop it? Achan. And that'll do it for the first half. Jade Barron. I got the Saints, Seahawks, and Pittsburgh in immaculate. There you go. Rookie quarterback, rookie quarterback, rookie quarterback. I'll see you, Jake. You saw Ohio State get rolled up on. You're like, that Will Howard ain't half bad, is he? I don't know about this new guy. All right, yeah, we should be rolling tonight, man. Let's see what's in the second half. See if we can find a Genie or a Color Blast. Phoenix seems to be pretty consistent. Only thing I haven't found in Phoenix this year, I'll say it out loud, maybe I'll bring reverse Jinx Magic. I've not seen a 1-of-1 in Phoenix this year. I used to be real good at pulling them, but they got rid of gold vinyl. Lamar out of 299. There you go, Jumbo Mem. That is Baltimore. Caleb Johnson. There he is. Hey, they didn't. I don't know if they expected Kenny Gainwell to be so good. The Steelers have 2 starting running backs ahead of this guy. That is out of 199.
We love Steeler Nation.
Why did I do 1 pack at a time? I don't know. All right. I'm back. I get caught watching that hockey halftime. Jamar Chase, silver. There you go, Bungles. Bengals will be back next year. Shamar Stewart, speaking of Bengals, there's your rookie. Xavier Worthy, that's a silver. Jack Sawyer, more Buckeyes for the Pirates. For the Steelers. Genty, I've been doing that a couple times in the last week. Trey Harris out of 99. There you go, napkin time. It's the Superchargers.
This guy is unfucking believable.
And now go Chargers, go.
Plaxico, Devonta, Devin Neal, Riley Leonard. Colts quarterback. Probably get another look this week with Rivers hanging it up again. And that'll do it for box number 2, guys. Halfway through the break. Still looking for the heat. Hitting that bud early. There you go, Rob. Perfect timing. Never a bad time. On a Feel Good Friday to feel good. That Chase looked messed up. Can you send me a barcode and a pack? Which Chase? The silver? I mean, I can. Yeah, definitely. Alex, what's Phoenix? Let me put a little tag on here for you. Yeah, the silver base. Okay. Yeah, there's the Trey Harris. I don't know if I got it in the... No, I don't have it in this pile. There's the Genty. Plenty of Genty. Oh yeah, that's there's something sticky on there. Something sticky that is raised on the card, you know? Yeah, it's definitely a foreign substance. All right. Let's see, where are we at? Auctions are on the final break of the night. Here's the link for that, guys. It's a big 10-box mixer, all 2025 product. There is the link for that over on YouTube, eBay Live. You just got to hit Save Seller. Find my ending soonest. It's break 597 and 598. Oh, 598 is selling right now. 597's already gone. It's on the brownies. It says seller is live. That's cool. All right, they're starting to figure stuff out. We may have a couple of unpaids in the next break. Waiting on the Bills and the Eagles. Jonathan. All right, that'll be our first unpaids of the night. Oh, I don't know if you can clean it. I tried to wipe it off with my thumb and it didn't wipe off, but I didn't give it the old hawk to it. All right, there you go. 6 packs, and I get all the fat ones on one side still. Trying to make sure I got 12 packs in here. First one didn't get cut enough. There we go. All right, packs from the second half. The strong side coming up. Might have to sharpen my scissors. Something's going on tonight. Maybe I'm holding them upside down. Am I left-handed? All right, come on, Veteran Auto. Come on, Short Print. Come on, Color Blast. Will Howard. There he is. There's your guy. Travis Kelce. Plaxico, Jalen Royals, Chimere DK is our autograph out of 199. There he is.
If you smell what the Rock
Tennessee Titans rookie wide receiver. There's Myles Garrett. There's the best in the NFL. No big deal. Out of 199. TJ Sanders, Bijan. We got a Bijan auto out of here last night. Jordan Brooks. Travis Hunter, Torrey Holt, and Jigba to the Seahawks. Michael Penix, there you go. Nice numbered card for Hotlanta. That's out of 149. And the Burrows numbered, there you go. There's a nice one for Alex. Look at that, lightning bolts. Thunderbirds, Burrow is out of 199. All right, I saved all the big packs for the other side. Let's see what our second auto is. We got an auto NMM in here. Oh, maybe it's because it's the bottom of the packs. Maybe it's because they're upside. No, the bottom of the packs are cleaner. All right. Panini's Crimp Machine broke like halfway through 2024. Right about the time Fanatics decided they were going to take over. It's been a crapshoot ever since. Still waiting for the Burrow Color Blast. There's some thick boys. All right, good luck. Second half of box number 3. First break of the night, guys. $5.95, $5.96 coming up here in about 10 minutes. Terrence Ferguson. There is the man of the night last night. We had like 5 autos of him last night. We'll probably see more tonight. Michael Penix. Cam Miller. Abdul Carter. There you go. Number 3 pick for them New York Football Giants. Another numbered Burrow. Contours out of $2.99. Matthew Golden rookie. T. Higgins silver. All the Bengals, huh? Staff money for the Rams. And our big hitter is Tyler Warren. It's an RPA. Let's go Colts. Who's got him? Tyler Warren out of 249. Mahomes silver. Jaden Blue. Jalen Walker silver. There you go, Hotlanta. Jahmyr Gibbs silver for the home team. And a triple patch. Bo Jackson, Ashton Genty, and Marcus Allen. Very nice Raiders card. Regeneration, 2-color out of 199. There's Monty. That's out of 149. And that'll do it for box 3. All right. Still got one more box. Save the best for last. What up, Ethan? Or what up, Boo? That's my boo.
Boo this man!
What did Jared do now? Did Jared do something? Jared was at the casino last night. All right, let's put, I guess we could do a whole, can we do a fresh board? Let's do a fresh board. Put that Tyler Warren up there. Pull these down. Pull the Tez down. We'll put that regeneration patch up there. A little Ray to love. All right, last box of the break. No, he was just claiming it wasn't him for something. Oh. Four, 5, 6. There we go. 6 and 6. I pulled you a Jared Goff auto. Yeah, you were asking for it, and you bought the Lions. So, kind of feel like it's not my fault. It wasn't like a division break or something, and you were hoping for Vikings and got Lions. You bought a PYT Lions spot on near Christmas, and I gave you my Jared Goff out of my personal collection. I disposed of it already. You wish you had Jared Goff. All right, here we go. Adonai Mitchell. Torrey Horton. Dylan Sampson. Another one. Silver. This is the last box of break 595, guys. 596 coming right up. Drake May. There you go. Is that your MVP? Second year MVP. That's big time. Ooh, Patches O'Houlihan. Look at that. 3-color, 4-color if you count the dark blue up there. I see it.
If you smile. And now go Chargers, go.
That is out of 49. 22 out of 49. Is Omar, what's Omar Hampton's number? He's single digits, right? He's not 22. Very nice looking card there. Bye-bye, Raiders. Aaron Jones, silver. Neighbors, Robbie Outs. Izaraku, Cowboys rookie. Justin Herbert, silver. McConkey, Caleb. Whoa, Bo Nix, baby. There you go. Another nice second-year card. Wow. That's a sweet patch out of 199 to the Denver Broncos. Look at that. Congratulations. Denver in the house. The year of the horse. We'll see if it reigns true in the NFL. It does on the calendar. The Chinese calendar, whatever it is. There you go. Bo Nix doing tricks. Jaden Daniels right behind it. Cue the horse button. Yanli's got it. 24 out of 50. Novacek, Keon Coleman. Oh, we got horse emojis. We're here. We're here to stay. 2026. All right, last packs of the break, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We are right on time for the next break. Hopefully, our boy came through and paid. If not, we're going to have some unpaids in this break. I said them once, but I wasn't really paying that much attention. I feel like the Bills were one of them. It really don't matter till I check again, so. All right, good luck. Come on. Color Blast. Last box magic. Something. Travis Hunter. Scattaboo. Nick Martin silver. Prescott silver. Jay Novacek. Travis Hunter's right there. There's RJ Harvey. Broncos. Go with your Bo Nix patch. Harvey's out of 249. There's our Slim Reaper. Leggett again. Malik Neighbors out of 299. Dylan Gabriel. Omarion Hampton to go with your RPA. Cam Ward silver. There we go, Titans. Jordan James is our autograph. There he is. That is a San Fran auto. Should be numbered. It's out of 199. So is the Ewers. That is out of 199 as well. Who's got them Dolphins? Speaking of South Florida. Out there at Marlins Park tonight. They didn't want to play the hockey game at the football stadium. Phoenix is such a great product. What up, Garrett? 2026 is the year TCG starts breaking hockey. Hey, you know what, Ethan? It's Upper Deck's been really improving. They finally caught up. They're in like the correct year, and products seem to be coming out rather consistently, or at least on some type of schedule. I have seen some other breakers do some hockey. I wouldn't say it's out of the realm of possibilities, but I would like it. Although we already missed Celebrini and Bedard, you know what I mean? Jeez. Start breaking hockey now. Where were we 2 years ago? We tried the Bedard stuff. It didn't work. Celebrini is better than Bedard, though. Man, maybe not, but 19 years old. That kid can play hockey at a high level already. All right, here we go. Recap for $5.95. When are they coming out with Phoenix hockey? Like hockey in South Florida. We need to mix fire and ice. Oh, remember the fire and ice they used to have? The one like it was red and blue on the top and bottom? Yeah, that was a sharp card. They got rid of the fire and ice. There's that beautiful Bo Nix patch. Nice Raiders patches. Chamire DK autograph. Joe Burrow, Abdul Carter, Terrence Ferguson's back again. Next year's draft is great. There you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, have you gotten any of top tiers? Top tier's been breaking a little bit of hockey. I have to ask how it's been going. Caleb Johnson, Shamar Stewart, Jalen Lane, Amon Ra, Calvin Ridley. There's a Jade Barron RPA. Jihad Campbell, Pittman, Jade Barron again. The sweet Omarion Hampton. Probably the best patch RPA we got in the break. Joe Burrow. Sweet one for the Bengals. There's the Genty, the Cam Ward Silver rookie, and the Tyler Warren RPA. All right, kind of a meh first break. Didn't really hit anything crazy in that first break, but this break, we got first off the line stickers. We're guaranteed to hit something crazy in this break. First off the line, rookies and stars. Give me a minute to check payments. See what we got going on for this break. There you go. All four of them fit on the eBay live screen. Perfect. Move over just a little. There you go. Perfect. FOTL, you're in the right place, Jaws. We never got payment. All right, so the Bills and Eagles are going to be unpaid in this break, guys. I'm going to split them up. We'll start with the Bills. Break 596. FOTL. Rookies and stars. Who wants the Buffalo Bills? Starting bid $5. And then we'll do the Eagles second. So the Super Bowl champs are on deck. 2 unpaids in this break. All right. 15 is the current high bid. Rebecca. 25 back to MGP. 35 back to Rebecca. $45 to Ethan, going once. $85 to MGP. 85 is the current high bid. What the crazy, Yanli? Yanli says, I'm running a mile at the top of every hour for 24 hours. I'm 7 miles in at the moment. So you're 7 hours in at the moment. Next up, 10 o'clock. 105 is the current high bid. $105. Buffalo Bills. 110 back to Wayne. Where's my buttons? MGP says it's yours. You are crazy like that. That is crazy. All right. Last call. All right, I'm going to say sold to Wayne Ulmer. Here's the PayPal and Venmo tonight. I'm going to get the Eagles up as well. You got them for $110. Next up is the Eagles, Super Bowl champs. Who wants Philadelphia? Starting bid $5. Last unpaid of the break. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Break 596. Let me change it. There we go. 596 coming up next. Goal for the Wild. There you go. Go Wild, baby. Red Wings been playing good. I'm glad it's hockey season right now. The Lions are gone, so 55 to Travis. I hate the effing Eagles.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Taken totally out of context. Right? Is this the band? The band, the Eagles, not the football team. All right, 55 to Travis. Anybody else want the Eagles? Going twice. Philadelphia on the clock. Caw to the Birds. Ulmer's got the Bills in 596. And then Philly goes to whoever. Looks like Travis is going to take it. Sold to Travis. PayPal, Venmo right above you, Travis. Thank you for picking up the unpaid. All right, and we are ready to go. Go Wild. There we go. We got another one. There's Wild fans everywhere. I still have the Winter Classic on. I'm not sure. Wild probably not on national TV for me to watch tonight, but keep me in the loop. Where's my phone? I don't even know where my phone is. I got my drink, though. All right, let's get the unpaids off the screen. Let's get the buttons rolling.
%60 of the time, it works every time.
You know why, Cake? It probably still says it because you haven't paid it tonight. You know what I mean? Since I updated your shipping invoices tonight, you never paid. It's only a 24-hour thing with eBay. It's only a 24-hour thing with us. If we held more than 2 days worth of breaks, it would get really sloppy real quick. You guys don't want to see that. All right, looks like the next break is already fully paid. The full case of Immaculate is all paid. We're just waiting on people in the 10 hobby mixer, which is still selling. So, plenty of time on that one. I paid already, did you? Oh, I don't know, Cake. If you try to figure out what eBay's doing, you'll drive yourself crazy. eBay's different every single day. It's hard to know what they're going to break or fix any given day. And nobody's going to respond when you need them to. Never mind, you good. All right. Are we good? I got Wayne. Wayne, I got your money. Oh my God, Wayne, you did it again. No, you didn't. All right. Wayne, you overpaid me again for the divvy breaks. You bought 2 divvy breaks tonight? All right. It's all good, man. So it'll come back to you somehow. So Wayne started the divvy break tonight. 2 spots. I can post the divvy info if I haven't already. It's the brand new FOTL Immaculate. You could just hit bypass or something. You don't need the last 4 digits. You can just send without or confirm anyways or something. I forget how it's worded, but we can get started anyway. Thank you, Travis. There's the info for the divvy break. We still got teams selling on eBay, so the Rangers score on the power play. I guess I'm a doofus. You're just off on your math today and yesterday. Rangers going to go to 6-0 in Outdoor Winter Classics. All right, thank you, Travis. I got it. Appreciate it. We do 3 packs at a time. That's fine. We got plenty of time here tonight. All right, here we go. First packs of break 596. For some reason, I can't say 596 very well. Isaac Tesla. A 44340. There you go. There's my guy. Jack Beck. Quinn Ewers. Dolphins rookie quarterback. Jordan Birch rookie. Jalen Royals rookie. Lamar Jackson team color match. Yes, I can see you guys. The unpaid teams were sold on YouTube. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But the auctions are all sold on eBay. They're just sold like an hour before. There's auctions happening right now for breaks later tonight. All you got to do is hit Save Seller, find the auctions, find the Will Howard autographs. Quarterbacks, baby. There he is. Feeling good on a Friday.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Silver is not numbered. The Jalen Hurts is not numbered. There's a Shadur rookie. Travis Hunter rookie. Chamire upside down every time I turn it. Tyler Warren rookie. There you go. Colts. TJ Watt. Josh Allen memorabilia. A Jalen Royals out of 99 for the Chiefs. Little Chiefs red. Are they going to be the Kansas Chiefs or the Kansas City Chiefs still? Is there a Kansas City? There's not a Kansas City, Kansas. The Missouri River's in the way. What's the city on the other side of the river? What's that city called? Unpaid magic for Travis. All right, here we go. Hey, you're doing better than my dad. My dad probably doesn't even have a Venmo. So there is like a Kansas City, Kansas. Like it is still called Kansas City over across the river. Out of $9.99, Will Johnson, Arizona. And our FOTL, come on, baby. Shadur. Yes, sir. There he is.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
10 out of 22. Very nice. Shadur Sanders. That's what I'm talking about.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
All right, one touch that up. Cracked Ice is the FOTL exclusive. They're all out of 22. It is a very, very clean looking card. Cracked Ice, Panini favorite. Look at that. We'll start our board right there. Jared Goof, RJ Harvey rookie, Tyler Booker rookie. How about a Travion Cracked Ice? There we go. First box magic with these FOTLs.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
There's 3 Vion. That is 4 out of 22. Your boy Troy Aikman. Troy's got his own buttons.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Troy's got that pullout game. I don't know if he's got any kids. I know nothing about his pullout game, but there's a filler card. Jack Kaiser out of 249. JJ, JT. Tuli Moliao. Rookie auto to the Colts. Can you read it? There you go. Rookie signatures. Card number 147. Colts autograph. Another Will Howard. That's a silver. Larry Fitz, Riley Leonard, a Manwari, and a Landon Jackson rookie to end the first box. 2 one-touches, 2 big rookie Cracked Ice. I'll take that all day. Travion, that's a base card. That's probably even nicer than the Shadur. Usually base cards, parallels are worth more than inserts. Next up is the FOTL Immaculate, the feature break of the weekend. We got fully paid already, so everybody that jumped in that one, thank you guys for making your payments, getting it ready, getting it smooth, keeping it rolling into the weekend. Hope you're feeling good on Friday. Hope you had a good New Year's. Happy New Year's if I haven't talked to you already. This feels like a Mahomes auto break. Uh-oh. I'll do it again. I've done it before. I hope they threw them in here. Rookies and stars, man. I got a good chunk of it, so have like 20 Mahomes autos in this product, please. We've only seen one. It was not numbered and it was not listed as a rookies and stars product. It was just like it just said Panini on the back. You know, it was a card that they made probably years ago. There's our rookie quarterback, Will Howard. Guess we got to put another card there to make it kind of stand better. There we go. What up, Modern Findings? How you doing on this Friday night? We kind of got playoff football tomorrow. Panthers Bucks is a playoff game. Steelers Ravens is a playoff game on Sunday. We got 2 playoff games this week. The rest is all just for positioning and stat padding, draft position. Can't believe it's already week 18 in the NFL, man. All right, here we go. Good luck. He has insert autos, redemption, I think. Yeah. Okay. The one we got was an on-card auto. It was out of this. It was out of an FOTL. It was out of a. It was out of a Rookies and Stars. There's an out of 49 Lamar and King Henry. Look at those patches. Purple and black and gold and white all over it for the Ravens. That is out of 49. Wow. Another Shadur. That's a silver rookie. Omarion, Will Howard, Harold Fannin, Derek Harmon, Caleb Williams out of 999. Devin Hester autograph. What? The Bears. Chicago in the building. That is out of 199. The best to ever do it. If you guys don't know who Devin Hester is, probably worth a Google. Great punt returner, kickoff returner during the last glory years for the Bears. Back in the day, Ashton Genty, rookie. Judkins, most of you guys are old enough. I wonder how much Devin Hester, the Gemmels saw. I mean, that was probably, they were old enough, but were they paying attention to football at that time? Or were they all Pokemon? Not one Giant. Jeez, let's go Giants. Come on, Jackson. Come on, Scattaboo. I haven't seen a Scattaboo in like 4 days. I don't know what's going on. I'm here for Giants. I'm here for Mahomes autos. Veteran autos aplenty in Rookies and Stars. We've seen Baker. We've seen Goff. We've seen Russell Wilson. No. Oh, man. That's the Ben Roethlisberger, maybe? There were like 6 Gen-T rookies in those 3 packs. But no Giants. George Kittle out of 999. There you go, Niners. The Freak. A.J. Brown. How about a Zay Flowers? Baltimore gets the cracked ice FOTL. Ravens out of 22. 14 out of 22. There you go. Golden rookie. Saquon. Travis Hunter. Julius Peppers. And a Princely. Uman Mielen. A Princely rookie. Cracked ice out of 22. That one's going to Carolina. 10 out of 22. Not quite as nice as the first box. There it is, though. I knew it. Jackson Dart, baby.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Straight cash, homie. I drank a beer.
18 out of 50. Giant blue. Very sharp.
5 beers.
Look at that.
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers.
Cam Ward.
9 beers.
Shadur out of 125. That's numbered. Omarion Hampton. Mason Graham. Randy Moss. Tez Johnson out of 999. There you go. Tampa. Brock Purdy. C.J. Stroud. Gray Zabel is the autograph. That is going to Seattle. Willie Galt. Michael Williams. There's Scattaboo. He does exist. I just had to say it. Ravens coming through. Hester is in the hall. Now it's time for Brian Mitchell to get in. There you go. Occasionally do see some Brian Mitchell autographs. Some Brian Mitchell cards do pop up once in a while. The Eagles, baby. Are the Eagles going back to back? It all starts next week. I mean, I'll somewhat pay attention this week, but man, I'm ready. Like I said, they got the 2 playoff games. You have the Saturday Island game. But I'm ready for the playoffs. I'm ready for week 19. There's Jackson Dart. We're only halfway through the break, guys. The big break of the night coming up next. The big 2 breaks of the night coming up next. We got bangers the rest of the night. I don't think there's anything on TV worth watching. I know we're definitely done for the night there. The hockey game's over. There might be a bowl game on or something, but like I said, I probably don't know a player on either team, so all right, let's just move on. Box number 3. Time for some RJ Harveys. Just in time for the playoffs. Yeah, RJ had a stretch of big weeks in the middle of the season. He's been good all year. Troy Franklin's been good. Marvin Mims has been good. Sean Payton's got the boys playing. 5-1 whooping at home. Took the whooping. That can't happen. All right, here we go. Looks like we got a cracked ice right away. Jack Beck out of $9.99. Raiders. Still wish we had Dobbins healthy. Yeah, right? Travis Hunter. There we go. There's my number 2 pick. Travis is here. Was the Terrence Ferguson numbered? Yes. Out of $9.99. All purples are out of $9.99. But it's better than not being numbered. People always laugh when they see $9.99. I'd rather have $9.99 than Infinite. Mason Graham. Calvin Johnson. A numbered Hester. That's out of $9.99. Alik Aomanor. Ran that 444. Jaden Daniels. There you go. Commanders. Crusade out of 22. Jaden Daniels in the house. That is 12 out of 22. Very nice.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party.
Tyler Shuck, another Ferguson, another Jarquez. How about a Izuraku? Cowboys get the cracked ice. There he is.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys. I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
It is 14 out of 22. AJ Puka, Kurt Warner, Malachi Starks, Harold Fannin, Derek Harmon on the back. All right, throw something crazy in this side. Show me a 1 of 1. Show me a bonus cracked ice or something. How about that? That's blue out of 149 to go with your auto. Tui Molau. Kenneth Grant, Wolverine autograph. There you go, Dolphins. Michigan in the building. Randall Cunningham, that's a silver. Tyler Warren, rookie. Tesla. Dylan Gabriel. Josh Allen. Caleb Johnson, Mem, with his 33-inch arms. A nice Cam Ward silver. There you go, Titans. There's Golden, Thomas, Nolan. Bowers out of 249. I think we pulled a Drew Brees auto as well out of this product. So, but we just pulled Packers over here. 70 out of 99. a Matthew Golden RPA. I'm only here to pull you guys Packers autos, apparently. Travion, Tetaroa, Travis Hunter, Siobhan Revel on the back. We're going to need some last box magic. We're going to need that last box to not have Packers in it. Come on, Panini. So cheesy. Why they got to do that to me? I swear it's every break, man. And they got nobody to blame but themselves because FOTLs come straight from the factory. They don't even touch Doc E. All right, I'm just catching up on sleeves, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. We just finished up our December Christmas bounties. We're going to get something lined up for you guys here again coming up soon. Whether it's a playoff thing or a wild card weekend or a Super Bowl thing, or we'll get something going, something back in the rotation while the Lions are off to Cancun. Do I have a fart emoji? No. Can't believe the Lions. 15-2 to the doghouse. And then the team that knocked them out stunk too all year. No healthy Jaden Daniels. Should have never lost to the Commanders. We probably would have lost to the Eagles anyway, but whatever. Alright. That's the past. This is the future right here. Come on, Jackson Dart. Show your face. Show me a big hitter. Who's ready for IMAC? IMAC coming up in here about 5-10 minutes. I'm ready for IMAC. We got it early. Regular hobby doesn't even come out till Wednesday, so got it early this year. Justin Herbert, Savion, more cheese. 448. Chris Olave, silver. Get healthy soon, Chris. I don't know if you guys heard the news about Olave, but some type of blood clot issue. He is got to the offseason to try to figure it out. Mason Graham autograph. There you go, Browns. Will Howard out of 149 white. Nice Will Howard for the Steelers. There's Jared Goof again. Another RJ Harvey. Bryce Young. Trey Harris was a rookie. DJ Giddens, rookie out of 999. CD and Dak. Joe Montana. Booker. Shamar Stewart. Shadur Sanders. Aronde Gatson on the back. Man, Aronde had a hot couple of weeks. Sure didn't last, though. I don't know if they just got everybody else healthy around them or they just got a little bit worse on offense as the season wore on. They lost that offensive line. Lost Omari and Hampton. Trying to just piece it in. Trying to find something that was working. Chargers not quite healthy, but see who they line up and play week 1 of the playoffs. At least they're in. That Texans team going to be a tough out. All right, last 3 packs of the break. Should have both our cracked ices. Come on, quarterbacks. Come on, big hitters. Maybe a button I haven't played yet tonight, maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the eBay live chat. It's really odd. The Izaraku, I believe, was numbered. I'll try to find it. I've definitely pulled 75 Goldens in the last 2 days. And what did I see? This is Larry's Card Emporium. What? Larry's Card Emporium was like the original TCG customer. He was like our first ever customer. Jamar Chase out of 149, Bengals. That's crazy. Will Howard, Cracked Ice, FOTL. That's a Steeler Magic.
We love Steeler Nation.
That one's numbered to 22. We'll check the Izaraku on the recap. It should be in the stack of recapped. Bashul Tootin out of 22. 17 out of 22. We found this guy's 1 of 1 last night in the division break. Will Howard rookie again. Another Malachi Starks. Another Matthew Golden. I know you love it. Micah Parsons. Maxwell Hairston. There's a Bills rookie. Thurman Thomas. Fred Taylor. Malachi Starks. Baltimore with the autograph. Somebody said Baltimore was having themselves a break. There's a Judkins. Riley Leonard. Tetaroa. Jaden Higgins. And Jack Beck on the back to end the break. All right, 76 Goldens. Found another one. I like that the eBay live chat is busier than the YouTube chat tonight. It's kind of interesting, but I like it. Let me sleeve up these last couple cards, guys. We'll do a recap. We'll get that number on that Izaraku. Wasn't it a cracked ice? All cracked ice are out of 22. If it's an FOTL, it is out of 22. Should have 2 per box in all the rookies and stars. First off the line. If you see that sticker, all right. I'll find it. I'll find it. It's in here somewhere. All right, recap for 596. 597 will be on a different eBay live stream, so you guys are going to have to jump on over. Is it possible to see all the Cowboys cards? No, not on screen, no. I'm not going to go back through the base cards and pick them out for you, but you can re-watch it as soon as I finish the stream. You can then fast forward and rewind and skip around. I don't think you can do that in the live still. I don't know when eBay's going to get with the times there on that part of it, but they are working on it. There's the Izaraku right there. It is 14 out of 22 up on my right thumb. There's the Matthew Golden RPA, Malachi Starks auto, the Will Howard rookie, nice Jamar Chase. We got a JT Tuimoloau autograph, Tesla, Jalen Royals, team color match. The Lamar was a team color match. The Jackson Dart was a team color match. That one was out of 50. The Will Howard autograph. The Josh Allen memorabilia. The Shadur and the Travion cracked ice. Both out of 22. Those are our 2 big ones. Next up is the full case break. Immaculate, first off the line. Brand new release, hot off the press. One of the biggest, funnest sets of the year. It's probably a top 5 Panini product. Like I said, eBay Live, I'm going to be cutting the stream. I'll be right back. There's another eBay Live starting right now. It'll have 597 and 598. And I know 597 is fully paid. 598, we're waiting on Joe Hernandez. out there in Washington. And then the other guys got auto pay set, so that looks good. We're just waiting on the Broncos in the big break, guys. I'm going to send the guy a message a little bit early, but so we might not have any more unpaids tonight. No unpaids in this break. Break 597 coming right up. I'm just going to upload the eBay Live, or upload's probably the wrong word. Start the stream. Get it up and loaded. Not sure why you had to use my government name. So you would know it was you. All right, so we're going to be fully paid for the big break. That's J-O-E. That's Joe Magic. Joe Magic is real. Joe Magic is as real as Go to Magic these days.
Tell them to bring me my money.
All right, eBay Live is loading right now. Don't know why it took so long, but it's back and it's working and we're ready and auctions are done for the night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Break 597 coming right up. There's eBay Live. eBay Live is going to pop right up now. All right, guys, I'm going to take the boxes out of the case. Then we'll get break 597 started. See if I can do this right. I used to be good at this. There we go. 6 tins on the screen for you. Boom. The Immaculate Collection. All right, who's got who? Let me know who you guys got. Here's the info for the divvy break tonight. It is already, spots are already selling on it. I'll check payments on those, see if we got any more in. We had 2 sold early. Let's see. Refresh. Now that auctions are done for the night, that is the only thing available. Like I said, probably won't have any more unpaids either. Looks like eBay Live is back. What up, Pace? What up, Mile High? What up, Fowler? What up, Cotty? All right, eBay Live's up and running as well. Let's get this break started. Immaculate, first off the line. Break 597. Full case break. Good luck, everybody. We got to start the big buttons out for this one. This is going to be the break right here.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
I'm going to try not to let the tape beat me today. I know where the weak spot is. It's right there at the beginning. There we go. 1 for 1. There's our top. There's our bottom. Good luck, everybody. First box of the break. These are only supposed to have 6 cards in them. They've all had 8, 9, 10 loaded up this year. I did not replace the blade. No, I did not. I need 2 or 3 or 4 days off to do that kind of job. Jeez. Let's get some Texans this time. What up, Cotty? Out of 99. Start with a Detroit Lion. Punch. We got some Texans last time, didn't we? Jared Verse. That is your defensive rookie of the year. 4 out of 8. Low numbered. Immaculate numbers out of his jersey number. Congratulations, Rams. That's not a Terrence Ferguson.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Yes, you are. Didn't you run a touchdown back last week on primetime? How about a Nike swoosh? Insignias for the Raiders. Jack Beck out of 5. There you go. That's how you start a break. With the silver and black, baby. Yes, OT is Immaculate FOTL. Fresh off the press. Brand new release. Division break. Auctions are done for the night. We got a Trey McBride. That's an FOTL Emerald. That's out of 26. Going out to the Arizona Cardinals. There's the best tight end in the NFL. There he is. Where was that last night? I don't know, J-Mac. We're already doing better tonight because our first FOTL RPA is Tetaroa McMillan. Premium, look at that. 8 out of 25 green. 3-color RPA. Little Tetaroa premium, baby. On-card autograph. Who's got Carolina? That's what I like to see. Big time Carolina. My favorite receiver of the class. There you go. Put that in a one touch for you. He's a pro. He's gonna be around for a while. Can't even see that one on YouTube, but we'll put it, or on eBay, but we'll put it over there for YouTube. There you go. Tetaroa. What does Justin pull every break? Packers cards. Savion Williams. 69 out of 99. It was a guarantee. You knew it. Information for the Divvy break is pinned in the chat, Birch, over on YouTube. Savion Williams shows his face again. Here's a cool card. 1 out of 49. Keenan McCardell. It's a sticker auto, but it's like a shadow box with like a gold Jaguar logo. 1 out of 49. Look at that. Keenan McCardell. What year is that from? Oh, it says 2025. Wow, okay. I kind of believe you. Tet needs a new QB. That's not true. I like Bryce Young. They're about to make the playoffs. They got a big game tomorrow. Huge game tomorrow. All right. Kool-Aid. Who's drinking it? The Kool-Aid. Now, that's a 2020. Is that a 2025? It's 2024. 2024 Kool-Aid McKinstry. Patch autograph out of 99. I don't know if Kool-Aid was a rookie in 24. Premium patch auto. That's not an impeccable card. Verse giving the peace sign to the Falcons bench was so good. Yes, yes. I told you that guy was good. Fuck the Packers. There you go. You can always say that in the chat. That's a guarantee.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Mr. Leahy, what are you doing?
I'm just lying
On the back, the most napkin of ever. The patch matches the autograph. Michael Williams out of 99 for the San Francisco 49ers. I saw the gold. Michael Williams for the Niners. Look at that. Too short needs to stick to wrapping, not quarterbacking the Panthers. What's my favorite word? Why'd I gotta say it like short? All right. Solid first box. We'll take it. The best wide receiver in the class. We got him at least. All right, let's move right on to box 2. Horrible job cutting it. There we go. All right. I'm here. I'm ready. Let this be the Nike Shield 1 of 1 or whatever it is. Maybe a cleat, something crazy. There you go, another big box. Show me a cleat. No, no. No, there's still tape. There we go. All right, lots more cards again. Look at all that stacked. There's so many cards in this one. More. Travis Etienne, cleat card. There you go. Look at that. Etienne cleats out of 99. Jaguars in the house. Can you pull me a shield? I don't have one. Any more cases of this next week? I don't know. I don't know if Mike and John put one on one day for tomorrow or if they got any listed for their weekend. Hobby does come out Wednesday. I'll definitely have hobby cases. I don't know if I will have them next week or not. It's kind of all up in the air still. Najee Harris out of 49. Naj. Never really stayed healthy this year. Could have helped the Chargers. There'll definitely be more immaculate cases on the channel. Whether they're FOTL or not, I don't know. Rookie of Ty Felton. That is a shadow box rookie out of 99. Bob is at the casino tonight. Bob's rolling 7s and 11s. He's yelling high, low, yo. This one's interesting. Jahmyr Gibbs and Kyron Williams out of 20. No, out of 10. There you go. Kyron Williams, no real relation. Just a dual jersey that we have to do a dice roll for. 3 out of 10. Lions and Rams. Who's got them? I think he's rolling 1 of 1s. You mean Snake Eyes? You can make a lot of money rolling Snake Eyes, but not ideal. 7 out of 10. Travis Hunter. There you go. There's a jumbo numbers patch. 2-color Travis Hunter. 7 out of 10. Very nice. Congratulations. Who's got them? Jaguars got the rookies. Jaguars drafted well. Jaguars got a new coach. Jaguars going to be around for a while. It's nice when you get a new coach and it turns your franchise around right away. We just had it happen with us a couple years ago. Keon Coleman. That is out of 26. That's our FOTL green. Buffalo Bills. Bob knows. All right, you guys are going to hate me. I done did it again. Man. Stay cheesy. Screw you, Panini. 15 out of 25. That's all you give me is Matthew Golden RPAs. That's so gross. Oh, congratulations. Very nice autograph. It looks legit. Fuck the Packers is right. 15 out of 25. It's a nice card. It's a nice autograph. Remember, they gave him extra incentive to actually put his name on there tonight. Oh man, here we go. Here's a Jets Jordan Travis. Some throwback out of 99. Carl Pickens, Immaculate Ink out of 99. That's a crazy throwback. And Calvin Hill. This one is like a acetate kind of looking card. Calvin Hill on card out of 49. Sophisticated signatures. You got to put a good one on there. Yeah, that was like a Panini kind of like a troll box. They were just like, how about a Jordan Travis who's retired, a Carl Pickens who you've never heard of, and a Calvin Hill as your main hit. Oh, wait, and a Packers auto. Yeah, we got to do that too. Can't not screw you on that box. Williams and Golden in every box. It's so mean. It's so mean. Like, yes, they do have my address. They do know where I live. It's not anywhere close to Green Bay. If anything, it's closer to Chicago. Send me Bears cards, Panini. I'll take Luther Burdens and Colston Lovelands. I don't need no more cheese, man. All right. Well, it's only 2 boxes. We still got lots of action. I'm as sick of it as you are. All right. Mahomes auto coming up. Mahomes. Come on, Mahomes. Empty. Kyler Murray out of 99. Arizona. All right, we got to change the vibe in here. Somebody tell me I need to pull their card. Somebody be this squeaky wheel or something. Abdul Carter. There we go. All right, that's a good rookie. We'll take that. Standard patch out of 49. Abdul Carter to the G-Men. That's one of the teams we're trying to get. Who's this next guy? Oh, we're going to like this one. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. This makes more sense.
I'm coming for you.
This guy freaking sucks. Why can't he pull any good cards? All right. This is a good card for somebody, I think, right? How about a Calvin Johnson gold out of 10? Look at this. What's it called? Hall of Fame jerseys. There's blue in there. There's blue way off on the right. 3-color. Hall of Fame 7 out of 10. Calvin in the house. Can't do it much better than him. Who's got my Detroit Lions in this break?
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie.
I pull Lions cards too. Imagine if Calvin Johnson was a Packer. Sauce out of 26. There's a Jets. Sauce Gardner, Emerald Green. FOTL. And I just said this. I said we're closer to Chicago. How about a Colston Loveland? Out of 25, immaculate numbers. That's a FOTL on-card autograph for the Bears, baby. Very nice. It's Colston. 10 out of 25. Bears are going to the playoffs. Does Calvin have a ring? No. He only played for the Lions. We have never been to a Super Bowl. We are the worst franchise in the NFL. Sorry, Jet fans. Sorry, Browns fans. We have it worse than you. Yes, we do. Who has it worse than us? Nobody. Kendrick Bourne out of 99. There you go. Kendrick Bourne, New England Patriot autograph, 88 out of 99. That's a 2. No, it's a 3-color RPA. There's red in the bottom. How do I show it? There you go. A little red in the bottom. It's there, I promise. Why do they do that? He's got a jacket. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer for sure. Calvin was the best wide receiver to ever play the game. And the only one I could really, I mean, obviously Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, a few people could talk. Not many people could talk in that conversation. It's Calvin Johnson, Randy, Jerry, everybody else probably. Marshawn Lloyd, more cheese. Oh, there you go. You guys ever seen this guy? 99 out of 99. There you go. Little bookend cheese. Unbelievable. Oh, here's another. I think this guy's a Hall of Famer. This is almost as bad as pulling a Packer card, though. How about a Darren Woodson? 8 out of 10. Cowboys. Look at that premium patch. Darren Woodson autograph.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys. I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
Dallas is in the building. They used to guard Megatron with 3 people, and they still couldn't stop him. On the back, we have a Jaden Higgins. There you go. We were looking for that Houston wide receiver. There he is. 2-color patch, silver and white, or did they? I don't know what the hell they did. 35 out of 81. Come on, Panini. Panini botched the patch, so it's an on-card autograph. It could look a lot nicer if there was any red or blue anywhere in there. The Texans. Woodson, the all-time leading tackler for the Cowboys. All-time. Forever, ever. From even when the franchise was good. Yeah, right. That's awesome, man. Darren Woodson's a good one. And on the back is a quarterback, but it's a Kyle McCord. Eagles, silver ink, eye patch black.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Some of this stuff might be game used. I would never really count on any of it. It does say the Woodson is not from any specific game or event. The autograph is guaranteed. The Matthew Golden, same thing. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there's definitely some game use or game worn stuff. I don't know if Panini will put their liability on it anymore, but I got a couple of Woodson autos. There you go. All right, we're halfway through, guys. We still got 3 more big boxes, plenty more chances, plenty more autos. I got a divvy spot for Cake. 3 spots sold in the divvy break. 5 spots left. Anybody else want in the divvy break tonight? That'll be after break 598. It is one of these boxes right here. One of these boxes that are all taped up. All right, this one looks juicy. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be juicy. How about we start with Saquon with his Grinch cleats? That's really cool. Saquon out of 50. 15 out of 50. Immaculate cleats. Looks like it's sapphire blue. Very nice Eagles. Cacaw. $225 or 2 for $420. That gets you 4 teams for one low price. Nice Saquon. We pulled this card last night. We'll do it again. Stafford, past and present. That is out of 99. I remember him as a Lion. He won his championship as a Ram, obviously. Lions never been to a Super Bowl. Never, ever, ever. Not even sniffed it. Put that right there. So both of our 50-50s have the Rams and Lions, and both of them will go to the same team so far. How about Amon-Ra St. Brown? Shadow box out of 99. 21 out of 99. There's the Sun God. Vikings, Bills. Yeah, there's a lot of teams, man. A lot of teams are missing. Here's another nice, what is that, a sock? Jalen Noel out of 5. 4 out of 5 sock. Jalen Noel coming through again. He was one of our one-of-ones last night. Very nice. Texans got the rookies. I have the Rams. I'm willing to let the loser of the better card take the second card if the Lions owner agrees. Is the person who bought the Lions in this break in the chat? The person that has the Rams would like to talk to you. How about an ETN cleat out of 26? Travis. That is a emerald green FOTL special. Then we have a Kyle Williams RPA. There you go, Patriots. Kyle Williams, 13 out of 25. On card. Emerald green. Mr. Touchdown. Going to the playoffs. Let's go, baby.
The cream of the crop.
That's my guy right there. Next up, how about a Quincy Williams? There's an impeccable card out of 35. On card, impeccable. 3-color patch autograph. Nice Quincy Williams. Yeah, he good. How about a Charles Woodson? How about a Cortland Sutton? Look at that one. 4 out of 5. Wow. Cortland Sutton, big Broncos card.
It is your destiny.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
That is a very nice looking card. Who's got the Broncos in this break? I thought so too. I thought that Sutton looked like it was fire. Followed by this Debbie Downer of a Hendon Hooker. On card Panini 1 red foil out of 25. That's supposed to be like an FOTL hit. On card Hendon Hooker 3-color patch. Lions rookie from 2023. I remember. I thought he might be good at football. That's a Hooker on a Friday night in Detroit, baby. There you go. Don't tell me you've never seen one.
I have you now.
And on the back, finally a Titan, Rick. You get an AO Manor, eye black, RPA. Looks like E-Star or EA. Yeah, it's just EA. EAAA. It does so happen to be number 69 out of 99. There you go. Well, that's a string of good luck. 6-9, baby.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
That is that box. We still got 2 more tins Let it be the best 2 tins. This one feels extra juicy. It is. It's bulging at the seams like all the rest of them. All right, let's do it. Drake May, baby. There's your MVP, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Drake May out of 99. Is it going to work? Never? Now? Oh, yeah. There you go. 23 out of 99, the Jordan card. Is the owner of the Lions in here at all? No? 1,000,000% MVP. All right. How about a Justin Fields for both teams? 1 out of 99. I feel like this should be a Jets card, but it's 50-50. Why would the Bears even want this card? Past and present, Justin Fields out of 99. I don't know. What do I know? So far, I'm glad I missed on all my spots I bid on. Win some, lose some, right? Sometimes a loss is a win. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. I've been saying that a lot lately. How about a Jerry Jeudy out of 50? 18 out of 50, Sapphire Blue. Mr. Judge Judy, 2-color patch. I haven't been that impressed with Immaculate so far, even with the bonus cards. We have not hit like I thought we would. No Mahomes, no real rookie quarterback hits. Here's a Justin Herbert out of 25. 2-color patch, big old jersey. There you go, there's your quarterback. I'd say he's pretty good at football. Very nice, Superchargers.
And now go Chargers, go.
Yeah, yesterday's case had a shield. Oh, we got a redemption. All right, we got Tyreek out of 26. Tyreek the Freak, 3-color emerald. There you go. What is the redemption? The redemption is a quarterback. It's a Milrow. Jalen Milrow redemption. Immaculate numbers, rookie patch, autograph, emerald. Jalen Milrow. Let's go Seattle. That's what I'm talking about.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
That's a good card for Seattle. We want to see all the rookie quarterbacks we could find. Tet was the best. Yeah, Tet and Milrow so far now. Jalen Hyatt. That is out of 99. That's an old card, but it's junk. Trey Tucker out of 10. There's a premium patch Trey Tucker. That's kind of nice. Really shiny. 2-color. 1 out of 10. It is out of this year's product, so. EA. Now I regret the Seattle bid a bit. Yep, it ain't over yet. Here's one for the Brownies. How about a Mason Graham? Look at that. That is 5 out of 5. Mason Graham rookie. Now this guy was the number 5 overall pick. This set just came out, 3 months ago? And they got a 5 out of 5 that's they've already put in another set because they forgot to put it in the right one. Impeccable, immaculate, Panini 1, all showing off right now. That is a sweet Mason Graham card. Congratulations, Cleveland. The land. The Cleveland. That's going to have to be a 240. That is a jumbo card right there. It's at least 200. And on the back, what do we have? Okay, I'll take it. A dual, a triple. Moose Johnson, Tony Dorsett, Emmitt Smith. All on-card autographs. 19 out of 25. How about them Cowboys? There we go. There's a hit.
I have you now.
Dallas is in the building. Tony Dorsett auto. Don't see a lot of those. Emmitt Smith showing up lately. And the Moose. Triple auto. Bunch of running backs. I remember when Dallas was good.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
All right, last box magic, guys. Thanks for hanging out. The 10-box mixer is next. I'm going to check payments real quick. Let's see what we got going on here. We are fully paid and ready to go. All right. So all we have left for tonight is the Divvy Break, FOTL Immaculate. 3 spots sold, 5 spots left. There is the info for that. That'll be right after break 598. All right, one more tin. Will Skeletor ever retire? A lot like that Eminent card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Eminent card last night was, it was Aikman, Irvin, and Emmett. The big three, the three-headed monster. Obviously, your boy, Michael Irvin, is in the current events, in the news. Dancing around, watching his Hurricanes make a run to the championship. He's out there selling tickets, getting recruits. All right, last box magic. We have Kittle out of 75. Oh, no. Jerry Jones not giving up the reins. No, he's not. Quinn Ewers. There we go. Rookie quarterback. 3-color patch. Very nice Dolphins card. That is out of 49. Miami in the building. Oops. Judy out of 75. That is a red, ruby red, 8 out of 75. Jerry Judy. Not Jerry Jones. The other JJ. There's a lot of JJs. McCarthy, Jefferson, Jones. Ooh, okay. Drake May. Napkin out of 99. Window, shadow box, whatever you call it. MVP out of 99. I saw this next patch and I was like, yep, that's better. How about a sweet Judkins? 2 out of 3. Wow, Judkins out of 3. That is really nice. Jacket logos. 2 out of 3. Quinshawn. You guys know Quinshawn? Then we have a 25 out of 26, Russ. Let Russ cook again tonight. Russell Wilson for the Giants. Sorry. Someone's got to claim him. And the FOTL is going to the Houston Texan night. Continues It is 11 out of 25. Green Emerald, FOTL, on card, vertical RPA, Jaden Higgins.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
All right, there's your Higgins RPA. We also have a Jermaine Burton. Okay. It's Platinum Ink. It's there. He signed it. Alabama, former Alabama wide receiver. 5 out of 10. Jermaine Burton autograph. Or RPA. It's got a jersey in there as well. Here's a nice veteran. Bobby Wagner out of 99. That one's going to the Commanders. Bobby Wagner out of 99. 3-color. He's a Hall of Famer, right? Former Seahawk. 70 out of 99. And this was a tough break, guys. We did not get very much. And try to keep the energy up and hope something's going to hit, and sometimes it just doesn't. On the back, we have a Kyle Williams on-card autograph, 4-color out of 89. Elegance auto. Patriots rookie. He's going to do it again. I'm calling a playoff touchdown right now for Kyle Williams. Bob got one card that beat our whole box. All right, give me a minute. I will do a recap. I got every card in the whole break right here. We did get some nice ones. We got a couple really nice Cowboys cards. We do have a couple dice rolls as well. Yes, that was... I'm usually a pretty straight shooter. That was a rough case. That was a really yesterday's was better, and we didn't think yesterday's was that great. No Moose. Or no Woodson. What's up with my camera? There we go. Did it work there? Now it worked. All right. Premium patch autograph out of 10. Darren Woodson. That was one of our hits. We had a couple nice Jaden Higgins autos. There's a Travis Hunter out of 10. So we did get some low-numbered stuff. A couple nice Patriots autos. A couple Loveland autos, I believe. There's the Calvin Gold out of 10. That was the one shining star for me. Abdul Carter. Jordan Travis. Carl Pickens. Kyle Williams. Bobby Wagner, some of the ones you just saw. There's a Jermaine Burton. It doesn't look signed, but it is. Jalen Hyatt. They hit us with the triple. Dorsett, Moose, and Emmett. There you go. Couple of greats. I mean, all three of them, really. Moose was a great tight end. Probably one of the first true receiving tight ends. Moose Johnson was nasty. He was, Emmett had a running mate that nobody really probably talked about. Trey Tucker, that was a gold out of 10. The Justin Herbert, there's another dice roll there. The hooker, the Cortland Sutton out of 5. Nice veteran. Quincy Williams out of 35. The Amon-Ra St. Brown. Calvin Hill on-card auto. Cowboys had a pretty good break. ETN with the cleats. Michael Williams with the napkin. Kool-Aid with the 3-color. Keenan McCardell. Shadow box. Savion, always a Packers auto. The only Nike swoosh was Jack Beck. Trey McBride. There's the Jared Verse out of 8. Aiden. Nice Higgins. This was a nice vertical RPA. The Judkins out of 3. That was sharp, actually. Ewers out of 49. Mason Graham out of 5. Nice Browns auto. FOTL. Jalen Milroe. Judy Drake May. We got the A.O. Manor Eye Black. The Kyle Williams out of 25 Emerald. The Travis Etienne Emerald. The Jalen Knoll sock out of 5, it looks like. The Saquon Grinch shoe, that's sweet. 15 out of 50 Sapphire. The Matthew Golden, of course, on card. McCord on card. Marshawn Lloyd auto. And the best card in the break was the Tetaroa FOTL 3-color RPA Emerald Green Premium. All right, so the dice rolls, how we do those, guys, we do odds on left, evens on right, odds on left, evens on right, odds on top, evens on bottom. I can do it like this, odds on left, evens on right. So there you go. There's your 3 cards. We're going to roll 1 die for all of them. And we rolled a 2. It's going to the evens. Even Steven. It's going to the Rams, the Jets, and the Rams. And I believe Jerry Bear had the Rams. I have the Rams. Yeah, there's Jerry Bear's got the Rams. So there you go. Jerry Bear's going home with those. What's in the divvy break? What is a divvy break? Division break. You get all 4 teams. Like you get the AFC West. You get the Raiders, the Broncos, the Chargers, and the Chiefs. There's no case hit per se in Immaculate, unless there is. Jerry Bear's there. There's not an actual case hit in Immaculate. I mean, every card is numbered. Half the cards are autographed. They're all at least mems. I feel like it's a case full of case hits, but I don't think they have a product hit. At least not that I know of. Or not that I can think of. All right, next up is break 598. Let's see what we got here. Make a little more room. Rookies and Stars is the first off the line as well. All right, there's 2, 4, 6, 8 boxes on screen. One of them's got a little bit of glare. 2 of them got a little bit of glare. And then we have the Revolution box, which we'll start with. And then the Eminent that we will finish with. Those are our 10 boxes. I believe we are fully paid for break 598. Give me like 2 seconds to... Open still. Yeah, it's still a box break. Yes, I open the box. Jer Bear, the guy that had the Lions, messaged me on eBay. He said, I'm in the live stream. I can't figure out how to do the chat. I'm good with the loser taking the Goff Stafford card. So, I don't know, Jer Bear, if you want to be a nice guy, which one you would want to donate to the Lions. If you're in the YouTube chat, all you got to do is subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. We just do that to keep the bots out. And then you can talk in the YouTube chat. eBay live chat, you should be able to talk to. I don't know what stream you were watching it on, but I don't know which one was the better card there, Jer Bear. You don't have to. No pressure, but he did message me. It just wasn't where I thought I would get that message. Wasn't what I was thinking. I got a spot from Richard Burns. Divvy break is half full, guys. Let me show you what we got right now. That'll be right after this break. There's your divvy break for tonight. Wayne, Cake, and Burns. Halfway sold. 4 spots down. 4 spots to go. Yes, you, Jer Bear. Oh, never mind. No, it's Honig. Oh, it's Jeremy Honig. I thought it was Jer Bear. Oh, Honig. Sorry, Honig. Or sorry, Jer Bear. Sorry to somebody. Yeah, Honig, if you're still in here, I don't know. Okay, well, if Honig's still in here, the Lions guy was asking if he could have the Stafford. He said, I think he said it before. It was an eBay message. It wasn't in a live chat. I know you mentioned it, so if you're good with it, I will split those up. I don't know why I thought it was Jer Bear. Just because you guys' YouTube names are all similar. All right, let's go. Let's start break 598. Let's change the break number. All right, feature break of the night, the FOTL. Immaculate is the main box in the break. We got a 10-box mixer, all 2025 football. Your screen name looks like his, man. It's only Friday over here, but it's been a long 2 weeks. My kids are still off of school. They go back on Monday. Anybody with kids or anybody in the teaching profession. It's been a wild 2 weeks with the kids home. Wouldn't trade it for anything, but you know, they're ready to go back. Like I would ever buy the Lions. Like I did that like 3 days ago. Yeah. Never. That's why I thought you were like on this new kick. I was like, oh, now he bought the Rams? This guy loves Stafford. The divvy break information is pinned in the chat, and it is also in the ticker. I'll spam the chat with it one more time here before this break. Only 4 spots left. Jump in now before it fills. First come, first serve. There we go. All right. Let's see what we can find tonight. Show me a 1 of 1. What is that card? I don't even know what that card is. It's got to be like some weird insert or something. Show your support for the TCG brothers. We got 40 plus people in here. Make sure you guys like the video tonight. Help us grow. Only 17 likes. Yeah, that's please try to get it up to 30 if you enjoy the videos every night. We need your support. Jonathan Taylor. Riley Leonard, rookie quarterback. RJ Harvey, rookie. Bake Show. There you go. Baker Swirl. Baker's got a playoff game tomorrow. Or basically tonight, right? It's almost midnight. It's after midnight. There you go. We got playoff football today. Travis Hunter. Terrence Ferguson. Tavondre Sweat. Jalen Hurts. Insert. There's Cam Ward. There's my quarterback. Dylan Gabriel, the lefty, for the Brownies. Another quarterback, Kyle McCord. Another Gabriel. Josh Jacobs is our numbered card. Oh, no. It is out of 99. Joshua. More cheese. Every break's cheese. So much cheese. It's the Packers. Bruce Smith. Abuka. Jay Jetta. Kyler Murray. Matthew Golden. Another Abuka. AJ Green. Julius Peppers, and a Cam Ward on the back. Did we get a Cam Ward already? Yeah, we did. All right. Stingley, Dwight Freeney, Tyler Warren, and Will Howard on the back. All right, I did save our bonus pack. Bonus pack. This has all numbered cards in it. How about the dirty Jamal Lewis for the Ravens, Mr. 2,000 yards. That is out of $2.99. Julian Love, that is out of $4.99 for the Seattle. And Gesicki out of $2.99, going to the Bengals as well. All right, that's our... Yeah, if we don't get 20 likes on the video, it's hard to pull good cards, man. We need the chat to be interactive. We need the likes to be up. The chat knows. The algorithm knows. The card gods know. The divvy break is for one box. One tin. But they did come with bonus cards this year. In past years, Immaculate's been a 6-card box. We're averaging probably 10 cards in Immaculate box this year. So, in a divvy break, that almost doubles it. So, some Panini 1 cards in there. Some Impeccable cards in there. We did see 2 1-of-1s last night. One was a Shield. One was an eye black 1-of-1. We did not hit shit tonight. Obviously, this is from a different case. So, that's good. New case. You never know. Let's do Rookies and Stars. First off the line. Coming up next. Who you guys got tomorrow? Carolina or Tampa? Who you got tomorrow? Seattle or San Fran? Who you got on Sunday? Steelers or Ravens? Who's going to the playoffs? Who's getting that 1 seed? Let me know here first. Put your answer in writing.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Terrence Ferguson. That guy's on fire. Kurt Warner is out of 75. Pink. Some rookies. Tyler Warren out of 249 rookie. And a Kyle McCord autograph. It's Kyle McCord night. That is out of 199. Abdul Carter silver. Will Howard rookie. Jack Beck rookie. Connerly rookie. Nick Martin out of 999. Bo Nix. Cam Ward silver, not numbered. Abdul. Walter Payton. Pierce. And Gray Zabel on the back. You always see those Gray Zabel redemptions. That's what he looks like. There's Gray himself. This must be what Mike feels like when he breaks. Where are the good cards? I think that happened to John the other night. John was like, man, I pulled like 8 case hits in the night. And Mike was like, I pulled 0. I didn't even see a case hit. Kind of feel like that tonight, man. Where are they? All right, here we go. Here comes our FOTL. Here comes our cracked ice. What's the button to get the night started off? Or restarted off? How do we refire the engines here? Maybe this one?
Smoke weed every day.
All right. Let's get high. Study high. Take the test high. Get high scores. Goku, yes. Trevor Etienne. How about a Milrow? There we go. It's Milrow night. That is very nice. Seattle in the building. 15 out of 22. Who's got them Seahawks? Mahomes, Tyler Shuck. It's working.
Give me a hell yeah.
Now we're back. Tyler Shuck. 22 out of 22. Bookend. FOTL cracked ice. I do not have audio right now. 4 sold. 4 left. There you go. That should relay the information down the pipeline. Jamar Chase. A Chase base. Omarion Hampton. Silver rookie. There you go, Sopa Charges. Ewers, Shadur, Harmon, Genty, Jackson Smith, Membu out of 999. Love, Thurman, Jamal Charles, veteran auto. That is out of 199. Nice Jamal. Justin Herbert, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter out of 125. Warren and Torrey Horton on the back. All right, let's get that Tyler Shuck in a one-touch. Might be your rookie of the year. Outside chance. He didn't play many games. He probably didn't even get a start until like week 10 or 11. But he has definitely shown some moxie in his rookie campaign. Let's go, New Orleans. Maybe you got your new quarterback. You've been searching. It wasn't Jake Hayner. It wasn't Spencer Rattler. It obviously wasn't Derek Carr. It's always kind of been Taysom Hill. Now we got Tyler Shuck. You might not even need a quarterback next year. I'll hold it for now. Hopefully after that rough case of Immaculate, we find something crazy in this break and we find something crazy in the divvy. We still got 2 more boxes of Immaculate to open tonight. If you want in, there's still spots available. There's our 2 rookie quarterback FOTLs. The other one was a Milrow. And then we put something in the middle as well. How about that? How about that Travis Hunter? Why not? Can I get it to look right? Is that the middle? All right. Origins is next. There's speaking of Travis Hunter, where's the music? It's here. The soundboard is working. It's John Cena. You can't see it.
Name is John Cena.
eBay auctions are done for the night, but division break, brand new, hot off the press FOTL Immaculate is selling right now. 2025 Immaculate, the brand new rookies, brand new shields, brand new 1-of-1s. They're all here. We got a Khalil Shakir. Make sure you check the info. PayPal and Venmo is listed on that. Jaden Higgins. There we go. Houston in the house. There's our RPA going to the Texans. When Jalen Milrow starts next year, he will dominate. That's what I like to hear. Elijah Arroyo. There's an on-card auto. Colston Loveland is our patch. It's 3-color out of 199. Baker out of 99. There you go. Baker be baking tomorrow. Penix out of 149. And Jalen Walker on the defensive side. A couple of Falcones. Was Darnold on a one-year contract again? Where's Darnold going next? Who's he going to turn around next? Hey, if the Lions stunk, I would say let's take him. But he's kind of Jared Goff 2.0. I don't know if he can get you over that second hump. All right, just doing a little bit of catching up. Let's do Phoenix next. Brand new 2025 Phoenix. You can just hit bypass or not necessary. You shouldn't have to enter the 4 digits to pay on Venmo. Continue without or something it says. It should have a TCG logo. If you copied and pasted it, you got it right. Venmo is asking. Yeah, we had that happen earlier too. Thank you, Frederick. All right, Phoenix Hobby Box. Let's get a case hit. We need something to heat this night up. I'm going back to Naruto. Although Goku did kind of work. My address is the same for the Raiders in this break. Sounds good. Is your name the same on both? Uh-oh, now we went crazy. We got, let's see, 2 for Mark Poe. Mark Poe. And then we got 1 for Andres Ponce. Andres Ponce. And then Frederick, you got 2 spots. They'll be separated. You got the last spot in the first break, and you would have the first spot in the second break. If you don't want them separated, let me know, and I can put you as, you can have 2 spots in the second break. We are now into the second divvy. B-E-R-D, B-E-R-N-D-T. Is that right? Burnt? B-E-R-N-D-T. There you go. Frederick Burnt. All right, he'd rather have 2 spots in the second. Well, there you go, guys. We still got 1 spot left in the first divvy. 6 spots left in the second now. I can't give you 2 spots in the first. You are the 8th and 9th person to pay. So it's first come, first serve. Tyler Warren out of 299. Cam Ward silver. Dylan Gabriel RPA. Whoa, nice patch. I really like that. Dylan Gabriel RPA. Brown's got them all. Okay, split them up. All right, you'd rather split them? Cut, paste. That way you at least get 1 if it doesn't fill. But yeah, they all came in all at once. It looks like I got 1 from Brad Davis. All right, there we go. Brad, Kyle Williams, J.J. McCarthy, Trevor Lawrence out of 199. Jake's sent for a second divvy. Braden Fisk, And Mixon to end the pack. All right, there you go. Venmo spots flying in. Another one for Jake and one for Brad. Five spots left in the second divvy. All right, Color Blast. That's all I'm asking for. Show me a Joe Burrow Color Blast. His teammate's on the cover of this box. Anything's possible. It's got to be. I don't know what kind of song would bring out a Joe Burrow Color Blast, but I'm looking for it.
It is your destiny.
Here we go. Plenty of good boxes left. The only one not on screen is the Eminent. That'll be the last box of the break, or we'll put it on when there's less boxes to take the screen up. Show yourself, Shadur. Hoping that's the Burrow button. Travion, there he is. Travion Henderson, silver. Tyler Warren, silver. Trey Harris, rookie. Lamar, silver. Milrow, Tataroa out of 199. Nice three-color patch. Tataroa knows how to show up again and again. Oh, yeah.
Another one. Another one.
If you smell what the rock is
Omari and Hampton. That is red out of 99. Let's go, Charges. Another Travion. That's out of 249. Tyler Shuck. Amanwari. Mahomes. Kyle Shanahan auto? What? Coach auto. That's not Dan Campbell.
Hello, cutie pie.
and that's enough to get me hot.
Kyle Shanahan, 14 out of 25 for the Niners. Khalil Mullings. That is out of 149 to the Titans. Sirianni and McLaurin on the back. Well, does that mean Sirianni's got autos in here too? Where's Dan the Man Campbell at? All right, still plenty of chances in here. Yeah, 2025 Prism just starting to show up. Retail, I believe, is dropped in certain locations. The hobby does not even have an official release date yet. It is not going to be the 9th. They have the 9th written down. That would be this Friday. Or that'd be a week from yesterday. No, right? Yeah. Yeah, week from today, week from yesterday. They're not going to make that. Philly fans in for a divvy. Make sure you hit the right PayPal or the right Venmo. First come, first serve, Philly. That'll be right after this break. We are going to run it twice, it looks like, so. All right, I'm going to do certified next. No, let's do mosaic next. We got 2 mosaic boxes, so we should do one of them next. Let's do the big, juicy hobby box next. I already sent Venmo. All right, did I call your name yet? Let's see. Yeah, James. All right, got one for James Napier. Here we go. Divvy number 2 is half sold. We got to hit something in those divvies. That case was rough. We saw the bad. Now we got to see the good. Thank you, James. All right, Mosaic Hobby Box. Maybe I got to take this Tiger sweatshirt off. Jeez. Brett Favre. Maybe I got to go get my Packers. Let me go get my Packers sweatshirt. I'll be right back. Packers. Terrence Ferguson, Milroe, Jalen Warren, Khalil Mullings, Titans rookie. There's another Titans rookie, Cam Ward. Is that gold? Do we got gold or something? Come on, no way. How about a Pat Bryant rookie? How about a CeeDee Lamb gold autograph? I think it's Cowboys weekend.
That is blasphemous.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys. I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
There you go. Look at that. 3 out of 10. Dallas is in the building.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep. You want to go do karate in the garage?
A gold Dan Fouts. Chargers out of 10. Back-to-back golds. What did they do? Those stick together? Was that an accident?
And now go Chargers, go.
Genty and Barkley. We'll do a dice roll for this. This one's purple out of 49. The loser can have this one. So the winner will get the good one. The loser will get the base. It is 39 out of 49. My bad. Moss, Shuck rookie. That'll do it for the first couple packs. Ray. Abuka, A.O. Manor, Patrick Willis, Kenny Walker, Caleb and Mahomes. We'll do a dice roll for that as well. Genty variation. Khalil Mullings, Arian Smith with the Panini parallel. Jets. Jerome Ford. How about a Jackson Smith and Jigba silver? That'll do it for the front half. Cowboys all night long, man. We pulled an Emmitt Smith auto last night. We pulled an Emmitt Smith auto tonight. We pulled a Troy Aikman auto last night. We pulled a Michael Irvin auto. We pulled a Darren Woodson auto tonight. We've now pulled a CeeDee Lamb auto tonight. I don't know what's going on with them Cowboys. The Izaraku was an FOTL hit earlier. All right, show me a stained glass. Show me a case hitter. Show me some mosaic. Blue is out of 99. Calvin Ridley. Rogers silver. Thurman Thomas. Joe Burrow silver. Matthew Golden variation. George Kittle hobby red. A.O. Manor Titans rookie. Parsons Carter, Lamar silver. Scattaboo rookie, love it. Tez Johnson, there we go. Red rookie auto out of 199. Tampa Bay in the house. Brunell, Taysom, Bowers, Tetaroa variation. Taysom Hill still getting it done. Still making plays on all 3 positions. Kind of crazy. All right, last 2 packs of Mosaic. He's catching, he's running, he's quarterbacking. He's got to be old by now. Mumfeld, Taj Brooks, that's a silver rookie. Abdul Carter, that is a hobby red. Jonnu, Amarian, Bo Nix, silver. Jaden Higgins variation. Will Howard rookie. RJ Harvey rookie. Jalen Walker red. Greg the Leg. Goff, Penix. Should pretty much do it. It does. All right, there's our box of Mosaic. Quite a few cards to top load in there. I'm not going to count them, but I bet you it's probably close to 20. Nothing too crazy except for the double gold. One of them being a CeeDee Lamb autograph. All right, we're going to go certified next. We got a couple big boxes left. Mosaic Choice, Immaculate FOTL. We got the mini helmet. We got the Eminent. And we do have a couple spots left in our divvy break. Let me check if that has filled. I got Kenny Robertson with a spot. 3 spots left. Thank you, Kenny. Kenny Robertson. All right, Certified's got some bangers in there. Night Moves is a case hit. It is a very sharp-looking case hit. They also have RPAs, some nice platinum base cards. If you're looking for one-of-ones in Certified, they are black usually. I think the platinums are out of 2. Fill it. Press that like button. The division break is the brand new Immaculate FOTL. High-end divvy break tonight. We already sold one. We're on the second one. Info is pinned in the chat. I can spam it one more time. Or I could probably spam it 5 more times, but it does seem to move on. So here's the info for that. 3 spots left. All right, Certified. Show me the Trevor Lawrence. It's like they knew. They were like, Jags are going to be good this year. We better put Trevor and Hunter on the cover. We better package them all upside down the whole year. All right, I need a drink. There we go. That'll get me through. James Cook. Luther Burden out of 225. The Bears. Dunze, Aiden, Caleb McCord out of 499. That's a patch. Kenny Walker, Trevor Lawrence, Michael Penix. Will Howard, certified rookie. He's been around tonight. So we saw one card, just the Will Howard. Munoz out of 299. Everything else is upside down. Tez Johnson out of 225. Nice. Tez Johnson showing up a lot this weekend as well. Mason Taylor. Calvin Ridley out of 50. And that'll do it for the front half. All right, here we go. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to find something good tonight. Been a Been a weird night, man. Just haven't, just really haven't hit them. Save for the good boxes. Dallas has been hitting all night long. Seattle's been hitting a little bit. Houston's been hitting all night long, so the state of Texas is rolling. What up, Trevor? Calvin Johnson out of 10. Oh, an Immaculate earlier. There's a decent patch. Nothing, nothing too crazy. It wasn't like the Lion's head or anything, but let's see a 1 of 1. Let's do that. Let's see something crazy. Where are the where's the right button at tonight?
It's time to smoke weed every day.
I got a divvy spot for Ernie. Divvy spot for Ernie. 2 spots left in the divvy. There's your boy Josh Jacobs. James Pierce out of 399. Shooter Sanders 1 of 1 inaccurate. Haha. Devin Hester, Hakeem Nicks out of 149. The bong is in the hand. You knew it, Pizza Man. That's what we need. Saquon out of 199. I got it. All right, let's get this party. We need this. We need the Pizza Man. Pizza Man cover card need to hang out with us. All right, let's see if that works. Charbonnet out of 399. Travis Kelce. Packer cheese. What? I'm not going to blame that on Pizza Man. You got to have cheese to make pizza, though. Jack Beck. Tony Pollard. That's out of 15. Wow. Super low numbered. 2-color patch. Achan, Burrow, and Will McDonald on the back. That's just our Pizza Man. Oh, Trevor, it's been a cheese-filled weekend as well. I said the Cowboys were doing good and the Texans and the Seahawks. I forgot the Packers. Matthew Golden autos in every break, everywhere, all the time, 24/7 lately. It's probably because we missed the playoffs. It's just like rubbing it in a little bit. Panini's making sure to send me those boxes now. Trolling even harder than they used to. And they used to love trolling. Yeah, last night was cheesy too. Yeah, you don't need to watch. Last night had a couple of crazy, like 1 of 1s, a couple of high-end cards. The eminent football was Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, triple auto. And then the eminent baseball, the Michael Irvin, Emmitt, Troy Aikman auto was blue out of 10. That was the football eminent. The baseball eminent was a Derek Jeter out of 5, red for the Yankees. So eminent crushed it last night. That was my last box of eminent baseball. The very last box of eminent baseball was the best one I pulled out of eminent. Packer hits are just assumed. Yes, they are. It'll be talked about if we don't hit them. If we hit them, it's just status quo. When we don't hit them, you got to make a big deal. All right. Mosaic choice. I bet there's a Packer auto in here. 1 in 32 chance. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We need more buttons.
I do not have any money.
One more from Mark Poe.
Prestige worldwide. Why? Prestige worldwide.
All right. Let's see. After Kenny was Ernie. Ernie Bud. How am I going to spell your last name? Zinski. If I got it right, that's amazing. And then another for Mark Poe. We got one spot left in the divvy, guys. Last spot in the divvy. That'll be right after these last 3 boxes. We got a Rams rookie, Jarquez Hunter. Red-green is not numbered. Izaraku red-green, Cowboys rookie. Cam Hayward, just a silver. Hester out of 89. We saw his autograph in a break earlier tonight. That is 51 out of 89. Coach Cower out of 89. Steelers. Brian Thomas out of 89. Cowboys auto is a Tyler Booker. And Jalen Royals, silver on the back. Even the Mosaic Choice can't hit. Pizza Worldwide. That was a sad box of Mosaic Choice. I guess I need a full reset. Like I said, kids get back to school. We get week 18 over. Everybody from the Guillotine League was paid. Guillotine League fully paid out. Congratulations to Kelly, Wade, and Ricky for making the money. 2 years in a row for Wade. He did not win it again, luckily, but just getting to the Final Four 2 years in a row, pretty impressive. All right, it's immaculate time, right? We got to do the tin next. Immaculate tin time. First off the line. We need a good one. Turtle time. There you go. I'm going Super Turtle. Yeah, second one's close to full. You just closed it, Edwin. Edwin Daniels just closed divvy number 2. I don't think we'll run a third one, but we need all the magic we can get. How about some flute magic? How about some John Cena magic? All right, I don't know if we got something crazy or not. It kind of looks like it, maybe. Is that a jumbo card? It is. We got a Terry McLaurin out of 75. Nice red Terry, Commanders. Yes, you made it, Fuzz. I don't know if you can hear me or not. The 1 out of 2 sole of his shoe, Trey Harris. Look at it, it's like rubber. You can push on it. 1 out of 2, Trey Harris. Little Dr. Seuss card. It's 1 out of 2 on the shoe. Very nice. Super Chargers. There he is.
And now go Chargers, go. It's time to smoke weed every day.
I have you now.
Very nice. I do have a big jumbo for that somewhere. Let's see if I got a 360 laying around. Yeah, there you go. Will it even fit? No, it won't. Is that a 360? Tell me it's not bigger than that. It is. Look at this, guys. I have a 360.1 touch. It will not even fit. This thing's like almost 500 point big. I'm going to just have, what I'm going to have to do, guys, is put it in. This is what we've done in the past. I'll put it in one of these immaculate boxes, and I'll just slap filler cards around it so that it's protected in there tight. I'll tape it and ship it. Very nice. Very nice, Trey Harris. All right, next up we have Cooper Kupp out of 99. They like these Rams cards, don't they? Show the back. Sure. Doesn't show anything crazy. Not from any specific game or event. Doesn't really say anything. Rookie. Trey Harris is THS. Rookie JS. Rookie jersey. I don't know. Rookie. We know what it stands for. Yeah, it says soles. It's like the bottom of his shoe. There you go. Now you can see it. Now, let me put it up close for you. It's his sole. Look into his sole. Cooper Kupp will be a dice roll. They got that shoe from the janitor, right? Doesn't look like a football shoe. Justin Herbert out of 99. 24 out of 99 on the Herbie. Then we have a Jalen Noel out of 10. Immaculate Patches. Texans, 5 out of 10. Next up is a DJ Moore out of 26. There you go. Very nice looking Chicago Bears. That's an FOTL Emerald. Duh, Bears. Here it is, finally. Rookie quarterback Tyler Shuck. 3-color out of 25 on card auto. There's a big one.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Congratulations, New Orleans. I'll put that in a one touch for you. Looks like a 130, 140. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. Yeah, that'll work. Tyler Shuck with the RPA. Right behind it is a Blake Groupie. I don't even know if he's a kicker on the team anymore. Immaculate numbers 19. Back-to-back New Orleans cards. They just throwing shit in here. It's a 2025 Panini card. Boo, ain'ts. Narlands. And on the back, I think. Oh, no, we got 2 more cards. Okay. I like it. Eagles. Randall Cunningham, Chris Carter duel. Look at that. A contenders card. Touchdown tandems. For the Eagles, it is 30 out of 100. That's 2 big names, though. Randall Cunningham and Chris Carter. Duel for the Eagles. A contenders card. Our first contenders card out of 2024 Panini contenders. Our first one out of Immaculate this year. The Turtles worked. Wait till you see this one. I know my Falcon fans are in the chat. Where's that Pizza Man card? There we go. Falcons, baby. Kyle Pitts, rookie out of 10. 5 out of 10. Kyle Pitts Panini 1 on-card autograph. That is from 2021. We going back in the day. Look at that, Pizza Man. 5 out of 10 gold. What the hell? He's good again, too. They're like, oh, he's going to catch some passes this year. We better put his cards back in.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
I like turtles.
It's a rookie. Kyle Pitts out of 10. There you go. On-card auto. Really nice card. I mean, it's horizontal. That's probably the only thing you could say wrong with it. The Dirty Bird Special. And that'll do it for the box. All right, guys. Last 2 boxes of the break. We have Eminent. We have ourselves a helmet as well. I'll do a recap after everything. We got a crazy cleat. We got a crazy duel. We got some cards to randomize. Let's see what is in the helmet tonight. Last 2 boxes of $5.98. I guess I can peek it. Okay, now I know who it is. Let's see if you can figure it out. Congratulations, Miami Dolphins. It is a Tyreek Hill autograph. There you go, Miami. The Fins. Classic helmet. Tyreek. Black ink on the Sharpie. Let's see. How do I... Where's my tag at? Just to show you it matches. Not one time it didn't match. So you can't trust this. You can't trust the tag every time, but congratulations on your Tyreek Hill auto. And the last box of the break, Eminent. Show me one of the cover boys. I want Hurts. I want Josh Allen. We found Josh Allen in this set. We have not seen Jalen Hurts in this set. Maybe tonight's that night. Congratulations. Puka Nacua. Yes, sir. There's a big auto. This guy's on his way to the Hall of Fame already. Puka Nacua, green out of 99 to the Rams. Teresa likes horizontal. Here's a button for your wife.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
Oh. Number 12 now. Yeah, Puka changed his number. That's Puka Nacua. All right, guys, let me do a recap. We had a kind of a crazy break, guys. There was everything and anything in there. I don't even know what happened during that break. We do have a couple of dice rolls as well, so stick around. That's a new button, yes. I think his wife has her own button.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
Oh, man.
That doesn't work for me, brother. That doesn't work for me, brother. That doesn't work for me, brother.
Elijah Arroyo. Jaden Higgins auto. Jamal Charles auto. This is a recap for $5.98, guys. Kyle McCord auto. Terry McLaurin. Dirty, I got 2 kids. There ain't no hidden buttons. Nice Jalen Knoll. Those buttons are good together. Yeah, right? Jalen Royals. They're both Hulk Hogan, so. Abdul Carter. Tetaroa patch. Dylan Gabriel, sick RPA. Kyle Pitts with the sick RPA. Can't even believe it's a rookie card. 2021, Kyle Pitts. You remember how many he had all redemptions? Remember Dirty? He didn't sign shit. Panini just had them all waiting. Luther Burden. Saquon. Hakeem Nicks auto. Savion Williams auto. Arian Smith. Dan Fouts, gold. Tez Johnson auto. Kyle Shanahan auto. Coach Shanahan with the auto. First time I've ever pulled one of those. This is a sweet one. On card, Randall Cunningham, Chris Carter. They both went to the Vikings and played well as well. Blake Groupie, yeah, what was that? The Milrow cracked ice. The Tyler Shuck FOTL cracked ice. The CeeDee Lamb gold auto. Travis Hunter out of 125. The Tyler Shuck FOTL Emerald Green out of 25. And then we got the shoe sole cleat of Trey Harris, 1 out of 2. Big old jumbo. And then we got these 3. Cooper Kupp. And Genty Barkley. Oh, it's just 2. All right. So what we'll do for these guys, odds on left, evens on right. Odds on left, evens on right. And we rolled an even again tonight. It's going to Seattle. And it's going to Genty. It's going to the Raiders. Abdul Carter, Caleb Williams. We'll give this one to Saquon. And I'll have to do something with that crazy patch. All right, guys, give me just a minute to get myself organized. Divvy breaks coming right up. I got to get, it looks like, a little more 140s out. Have enough 140s to do the divvies. Boom. Some more Goku.
And this is to go even further beyond.
All right, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy your weekend, last weekend of regular season football. My team's last game of the year. Probably your team's as well. Only one team gets to end with a win. It won't be the Falcons. Well, only one team gets to end with a win in February. The Lions could win on Sunday, but it would mean nothing except for a worse draft pick. So we probably will. All right. This is what I got for divvy breaks. I have Wayne, Cake, Burns, Mark Poe, Andres Ponce, and Frederick. And then in the second one, I have Frederick, Brad, Cake, James, Kenny, Ernie, Mark, and Edwin. Anybody that paid not see their name up there? Those are the 16 spots I collected for the divvy breaks tonight.
Move this man!
All right, let me grab the boxes. right, I got myself a couple of immaculate tins. We'll start with Divvy Break number 1. Let's see if we can move that over a little bit. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 2 dice to determine how many times we randomize. We're going to randomize 8 times, guys. I'll take all 8 of your names. This is for Divvy Break 1. We're going to randomize your names 8 times. Paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You randomize this list 8 times. And then we're going to randomize the divvies 8 times as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go. You randomize this list 8 times. Here are your divvies. Frederick with the NFC East. Wayne, NFC West. Richard, NFC South. Mark, AFC East. Cake, AFC West. Andres, NFC North. Wayne, AFC North. And Mark, AFC South. All right, I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. Not that small. Go like that. There we go. Put that over in the corner for you guys. So you got it while we break. All right, let one of these 2 boxes tonight, FOTL, overtime. Let that be the big hit of the night. We still need a hit of the night. We need a bang.
Give me a hell yeah.
We need a Friday night hooker bang. I know we'll probably find more hookers in here, but we need like a real classy one. More Hampton, FOTL Shield, more turtles.
I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles.
I have you now.
All right. All right, good luck, everybody. We start this one off with an AFC East, Brees Hall. Camera? All right, a little ruby red for Mark Poe. Let's see that other shoe. Yeah, we need 2 out of 2. We need the part that had the janitor spooge on it. Quinn Ewers out of 49. There you go. AFC East is Mark again. 36 out of 49. That's a quarterback. I like that one. We'll take it. How about a Brian Thomas Jr. out of 25? That's going to Mark as well. So far, Mark's got all 3 cards. Next up is an Amon-Ra St. Brown. There you go. Sapphire blue. That one's going to Andres Ponce. 13 out of 50. 1 off the jersey number. Nice St. Brown. I'll take it. Sun God for the Detroit Lions. Then we have Elijah Arroyo. That's out of 10. 2-color Arroyo. It says patches. Pretty flat. NFC West is Wayne. 5 out of 10 on the rookie, Elijah Arroyo. We got a Drake London Emerald Green out of 26. That is going to Richard Burns, NFC South. And then a Jaden Blue out of 25. That's our FOTL Cowboys hit. Going to Frederick, NFC East. Jaden Blue, he should start on Sunday or at least play. Probably score a touchdown. Jaden Blue for the Cowboys. I think he had some issues during the year. Maybe kind of got on the coach's bad side, but they did kind of draft him kind of high. So maybe he gets a chance. I see 3 colors, blue, white, and silver. Look at this, guys. This should have been in last night's boxes. Come on now. What? Congratulations. Terrence Ferguson, 1 of 1. On card, Nike Swoosh Platinum. Terrence Ferguson, look at Nike Swoosh, 1 of 1. I don't know what the 3 is. Maybe he signed 3 of them? A 1 of 1 of 1. That's a really nice autograph. It is going to Wayne Ulmer. You got yourself a 1 of 1 Nike Swoosh Platinum out of Immaculate. I'll put it in a 1 touch. There's only 1 of them. Oh, Terrence Ferguson the 3rd. Oh. Okay. Okay, I like it. Very nice. Then we have a Bernie Kosar, or Boomer Esiason, sorry. I thought it was the Browns. Boomer Esiason out of 99. That's got some laundry tags to it. That one's going to Wayne as well. Double up, Wayne.
I like turtles.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
You get an on-card Boomer Esiason. Number 7 for the Bengals. Probably on the Wall of Fame. I was at the stadium this year. I would have seen it. His jersey's in the rafters. And on the back, why not? Trevor Lawrence. Have a year, Trevor. Modern Marks out of 99. T-Law. That is going to Mark Poe. There you go. Couple of quarterback autos. A 1 of 1. Not a horrible box. Congratulations, Mark and Wayne. For the most part. The U is going. And that is the box. Everyone got a card except Cake. Oh my God, Cake, jeez. How's that happen? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. No Cake. Can't have your cake and eat it too. Jeez. All right, let me write Divvy 1 on that. It's been cruel to you recently, Cake. I don't know. January's not your month or something. Or no, December wasn't your month. All right, I got to get Divvy 2 out. Give me a minute on that one. We'll roll that back over. That should not have happened. Should be able to make it the size of the screen. All right, whatever, that'll work. All right, Divvy number 2. Frederick, Brad, Cake, Napier, Kenny, Ernie, Mark, and Edwin. There's your box. Prism is coming out, yes. Maybe 88 was crazy. Can I do a Cosmic Percy? I do not have any Cosmic for personal Goda. Sorry about that. It is it's like $700 already. We did not get any from the website on pre-sale. They locked us out. It's the first year that I have had any problems buying Topps products online. They're cutting people's allocations. It's a big fight with Topps right now. We're hoping to get in and not get out, and we're watching other people get kicked out, so it's uphill battle right now, Goda. We'll get there. All right. Dice and 2 lists. We're going to randomize 11 times. Yo, 11. All right, let's do your names first. 11 times. That one's for Bob Neighbors. I hope he's betting them yo's. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You've randomized 11 times. Doesn't mean anything yet. Let's do the divvies 11 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. You randomized 11 times. Here are your divvies. Edwin, NFC West. Ernie, AFC North. Kenny, NFC East. Brad, NFC North. Cake, AFC East. Mark, AFC South. James, AFC West. And Frederick, NFC South. All right, there are your divvies in the corner. Again, this is divvy break number 2. Last box of the night. If I get the North, I trade, and you get West. Did it work out for you guys? Looks like NFC North went to Brad. So, no, it did not. That'd be crazy if you guys just called out 2 divisions and it worked out like that. That would be nuts. All right, everybody that paid, looks like they got a spot. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Make sure you like the video on your way out. Under 30 likes tonight. Appreciate if we could make it to that threshold. I know it's not really that big of a deal, but if you guys are watching, hopefully you like it. I know the cards haven't been likable tonight, but I blame that on Panini. Or Bob Neighbors. I blame that on Bob. Bob's like, I'm going to the casino. Justin's got to open that shitty case I sent him. All right, divvy number 2. They were $2.25 or 2 for $4.20. So $2.25 or $2.10 if you got 2 spots. The good thing about Immaculate this year is last year there was 6 cards per box. This year there's probably a dozen. There's like 8 to 10, 11 cards per box sometimes. All right, let's see what we find in this bad boy. First card looks crazy. It's a Riley Leonard helmet out of 11. Look at that. Colts helmet logo. AFC South is Mark again. Mark Poe. More Poe. New break. Same players getting hits. It's Mark's night. He must be a marksman. Next up is a Deebo Samuel out of 99. NFC East is going to Kenny. Why do I always touch the patch? To see if it's raised. To see what kind of material it's made out of. I guess I should probably do a better job of telling you what I feel. This was like a sticker. That's basically just like what would be put on a helmet. It says rookie helmet right here. So that's like the sticker that they put on the helmet. It's obviously it's part of the Colt. If I see something, I gotta touch it. Aaron Donald out of 99. That's a napkin. I don't have to touch that. Aaron Donald napkin, 19 out of 99. Nice one for the NFC West. That's going to Edwin. He learned it from Dingler. Justin is touchy-feely. Uh-oh. I communicate with touch. Yeah. It's his kink. All you guys jumped right on you. All you guys all had something to say. Let's go. Riley will play on Sunday? Yeah. Phillip Rivers retired again, so we're going to get a little Riley Leonard going away party. Oh, wow. Here's a big card. It's a dice roll too, right? Let's see. Ernie with the AFC North and Brad with the NFC North. You guys are going to like it. Jamar Chase, Jay Jetta, 3 out of 5. Platinum. Come on, camera. Really? There we go. Dual jerseys, 3 out of 5. Jetta and Chase, LSU, baby. Look at that. Not from any game or event. 2 colors on each patch. We will randomize that at the end. That's how Justin ended up with kids. He rubbed the patch. I'm a former electrician. I do my best work in the dark. Oh yeah, we'll have a Super Bowl break this year. It'll have probably some Immaculate, some Impeccable, some Prism. Because we're not going to do the same thing at National this year. National will be more interactive and less just opening cards. So yeah, Super Bowl break, we'll probably have our best boxes in it. Justin likes to rub it. I'm a cranker.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
All right. Oh, man. RJ Harvey out of 9. There you go. Denver, that is going to Napier. 8 out of 9 on the RJ Harvey. It says jacket logos. Wish there was a little brown in there. Oh, I can feel like the varsity jacket color. Ooh. Ooh, I'm touching it again. That doesn't work for me, brother.
That doesn't work for me, brother. That doesn't work for me, brother.
Oh, man. The buttons are out of control. PSA 8.5. My new favorite soundbite.
How you doing there, dude? How you doing there, dude?
Stay off the weed.
Duh. Josh Allen Cleat. That's very nice. Cake. 1 out of 26. FOTL. Josh Allen Cleat. That's very collectible. Look at that. Former MVP. Some cake magic.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Here's a classic button.
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Bunny says you're good for it. Here's the fucking money, shithead!
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
Let me take another look. It's down there somewhere. Omari and Hampton. There we go. AFC West going to Napier. Immaculate numbers. 6 out of 25. That's his jersey number 8. That's an on-card autograph. That's an Emerald RPA. Congratulations, James.
There's 2 footballs on the field.
You picked the wrong house.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
That was supposed to be a cake hit last break. Damn it. It's never the wrong break to pull a Packers auto. What? No way. Packers out of 99. Savion Williams. You guys know this guy.
Thank you so much.
That's going to Brad Davis. Brad's got the NFC North. It's all cheesy over here. Or in the big break. Jeez. You had 7 boxes in a row of Immaculate. The 8th box comes up Omari and Hampton. Oh, man. Sometimes it just works. Sometimes it just doesn't. What is this? What is this craziness? I met this guy. I broke with this guy. Congratulations. That's my quarterback.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Once in a franchise, Johnny Manziel. Look at that. Panini 1 special. Johnny Football going to the AFC North. Ernie, that's your card. It is 33 out of 40. Johnny Manziel. Look at that. He was a good guest. He was entertaining. He was involved. He wasn't stoned out of his mind. Justin for sure is a stockholder for the Packers. I don't know if I've ever pulled a Johnny Football autograph before. There you go. Mr. Manziel. Where's my Johnny? Let's see. Here's Johnny. There he is. There's me and both Johnnies. There's me, Manziel, and Gemmel. Me and the Johnnies. There, we can cut John out. There you go. There's me with Johnny Manziel. Bye, John. All right, and the last card, guys. Unfortunately, it's a Jay Jetta for the AFC West. It's going to Napier. That's John Jefferson. Not who we were looking for. Some cool cards in there. We got the Manziel. We got the Chase Jay Jetta, which we got to do a dice roll for. That's not AI. No, that was real. That was there. That's real. You could fake it with AI for sure. Omari and Hampton RPA. The Josh Allen Cleat. The Riley Leonard. Some good cards in this box. The RJ Harvey. This is a good one as well. 3 out of 5. Odds on left, evens on right. This is between Brad and Ernie. All right. Let it be a good one. We rolled a 3. Odds on top. It's going to Jamar Chase. AFC North is Ernie Budzinski. Congratulations, Ernie. You get a sweet card of the LSU talents. Is that Scoop Diggums? That is Divvy Break number 2. Three out of 5. Save my night. Yeah. All about that dice roll, baby. All right, eBay Live. You guys have a great night. We are about to call it a night. You're the last one in here, Kevin. Until next time, eBay Live. Peace. I'll be back Wednesday and Thursday, guys. Breaks will be going live. You might see Prism. You might see Immaculate. I don't know what I'll have by then. I do know that your boy, John Gemmel, has been officially photoshopped out of this one. Oh, there he is. He's back. All right. Thank you, Pizza Man. Thank you, Jer Bear. Thank you, Cake. Thank you, Ethan. Dirty Bird. A lot of the regulars showed up. Alex tonight as well. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy New Year 2026. The year of the horse is upon us. Let's get some horse this year. Yeah. 2026, baby. I'm going to buy a horse.
And that's enough to get me hot.
All right, yeah, and that Pitts. What a sick Kyle Pitts card. Might be the best tight end ever. All right, you guys have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your football. I'll be back early next week. Mike and John will be with you tomorrow. Until next time, peace. He said horse.
Hello, cutie pie.